Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Antika Nilamjaya. You can call me Antika with NPM 224112110. I'm from the Bachelor of Management Study Program S1. I'm studying at the University of Technology Indonesia. Here I will explain a little about one of the materials in organizational design. Don't forget to watch the video carefully. Thank you. Challenge in fundamental organizational design. The fundamental challenge in organizational design are a series of dilemmas or trade-offs that manager must overcome to create the most effective structure and culture for achieving organizational goals. In detail, these challenges typically center on the balance between the need to separate and integrate activities and the need to control and provide flexibility. Challenge in fundamental organizational design. One, balancing differentiation and integration. The first challenge is how organization should defeat work differentiation and then resemble its integration so that all parts work in harmony. Differentiation is the process by which an organization allocates resources and labor to various tasks and functions to achieve its goals. This involves the division of labor with a critical specialization. Horizontal differentiation refers to how an organization groups tasks into roles into functions, and functions into division departments. Example, dividing an organization into marketing, production, and finance department. The greater the specialization, the higher the horizontal differentiation. Vertical differentiation refers to how an organization design a hierarchy of authority and critics reporting relationship. This determines the level and amount of power each position holds. Example, creating a manager, supervisor, and staff levels. The more hierarchical levels, the higher the vertical differentiation. Integration. Integration is the process of coordinating differentiated tasks of function and division so that they work together harmoniously rather than in conflict. Challenge. The greater the degree of differentiation within an organization, is mainly highly specialized department, the greater the need for effective integration. As unit may have a different focus and objective. As production focuses on cost efficiency, marketing focus on revenue, which can lead to conflict. Integration mechanisms. Manager must use mechanisms such as a clear hierarchy of authority, direct contact between managers, the formation of cross-functional teams or liaison roles to ensure smooth communication and coordination. To balance between centralization and decentralization, this challenge relates to where a decision-making authority should be placed within the organizational hierarchy. A centralization. Centralization is when key decision-making power is held by manager at the top of the hierarchy. Advantage allow top manager to have complete control and ensures decision aligned with the organization's overall strategic objective. Coordination is often easier. Disadvantage slow decision making, especially in larger organizations of dynamic environment, and can overwhelm to manager. B. Decentralization. Decentralization is when decision making authority is delegated to lower level manager or even staff. Advantage encourage greater flexibility and responsiveness because decisions are made closer to the source of the problem. It provides motivation and initiative to lower level employees. Disadvantages coordinating action across division is difficult, and lower level manager might make decisions that are inconsistent with or contradict the company overall strategy. Balance challenge organizations must find an optimal middle ground. Long-term strategy decisions might need to be centralized, while day-to-day operational decisions can be decentralized to increase agility. 3. Balance between standardization and mutual adjustment. This challenge relates to how organizations should regulate and control employee behavior. Standardization is the process of developing rules, standard operating procedures, SOPs, norms, and formal expectations that control employee behavior. Benefits ensure consistency, predictability, and efficiency, especially for repetitive tasks and staff environments. Impact led to rigid and formalized mechanical structure. B. Mutual adjustment. Mutual adjustment is an informal process in which employees use judgment, collaboration, and face-to-face communication to solve problems and coordinate tasks. Benefits encourage innovation, flexibility, and responsiveness, especially for non-programmed tasks and in rapidly changing environments. Impact leads to a flexible and less formal organic structure. Balance challenge organizations must balance the need for stable rules, standardization, with the need for flexibility and innovation. Mutual adjustment in highly dynamic environment. Organizations will tend to rely more on mutual adjustment, while established environment standardization is more dominant. For other contingency factor, in addition to the three main challenges above, organizational design is also heavily increased by constantly changing contingency situational factor. A. Organizational strategy. The organizational structure must always follow and support the organization strategy. For example, is a company strategy is to be an innovation leader. The structure should be organic, flexible, and oriented towards reciprocal adjustment. If the strategy is cost leadership, the structure should tend to be mechanical, efficient, and oriented towards standardization. B. External environment. Organizational structure must adapt to the environment in ways with the operable environment allow organizations to have a more mechanical structure, formal, centralized, dynamic, uncertain environment. Required organization to have a more organic structure, flexible, decentralized, innovation focused to adapt quickly. C. Technology. The technological system and process used by an organization significantly influence its structural design. Example, mass production routine technologies supports high differentiation and standardization. Non-routine technologies like software development require intensive communication and mutual adjustment. The organizational system and life cycle as an organization increases in size, differentiation, and formalization. Standardization typically increase. Large organizations tend to be more complex and require more integration mechanisms. By addressing these four fundamental challenges simultaneously, manager can decide organizational structure that are high performing and adaptable to change. That's all the explanation of the material that I have present in the video. I apologize if there are any mistake in my video. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.